What is up, everyone? Welcome to another The Random Encounter stream. We're gonna continue Fire Emblem. I wasn't gonna play it, but I kind of I have to. I kind of have to do that. And today I decided to use the Retro Fighters. Was it Battle GC Pro? Yeah, what her name? But it's the closer I get to a GameCube controller. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, it's recognizing B. Oh, that is lame. Hold up, hold up. Let me see something. I gotta. What is it? Do like on full screen? Is it? Like you have to. Like, mm. I'm gonna have to force close it real quick. I don't even remember what the hotkeys are for this. Let me do something. Because for whatever reason, the 8-bit do. I'm almost positive it does it accurately. I might be wrong. Or not the 8-bit though. I'm sorry. The goalie kit is recognized accurately. Let me see. Figure. But oh, maybe that's not it. Nope. PC base stock. Nope. Mm, Nope. All right, I'm gonna have to create another one here. Yeah, see? No, this is like ABXY. Yeah, it should be recognized as a freaking. Why is it not doing that? I gotta reconfigure the controller real quick. Um, nope. Oh, I see. Sorry, I gotta reconfigure the controller. Modifier means I'm gonna skip that. Let me see what happens with it. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, I'm gonna actually cancel that. Maybe I should cancel calibration. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel it. Just leave it how it is. Okay. Wait. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, now we have. Hey, MP Sensei. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it, man. I saw you were playing the Super card game. Or the Dragon Ball card game. This is the Super. All right, let's give this another try after yesterday continuously losing. Yeah, I'm gonna just go like this. I think I was good from yesterday. But if I continuously lose again today, I'm probably gonna rage quit. So this thing was getting to me. All right, let's do this again. All right, I'm gonna probably do the same strategy as yesterday. Hold on, I just realized camera should be a little more here. Okay. I'm probably back a little bit. Okay, definitely. I gotta be careful because I got an ND filter, or not an ND filter, I got a mist filter on. So I just gotta be careful how that interacts. I don't hurt too much. Last thing I want to do is mess that up. Is it touching me again? Yeah, it kind of is. But I think I'm good. It should be kind of good right there. Yeah. Alright. So I was thinking before I even started the stream, I think I have a... never mind. I was gonna say I think I have a good strategy, but I don't think I do. The problem is, right here, they can come and hit me from here. The only strategy I can do is here and have one person there. I can't do it here because that leaves this whole area open. I'm trying to think. I want to try a new strategy. Let me try this. I'm just curious to see if this will have any type of effect. Yeah, I would have to go here because the freaking javelin users. Alright. Oh wait, let me make sure everything's fast. I do not be waiting forever. Oh shoot. Alright, let's go. Actually feels good when you keep with this. Actually, part of me wants to kind of start moving forward. maybe, let me see. Steel lance, steel lance. This person got rid of that. Maybe I'm gonna push a little bit. This is what we'll see what happens here. Nice. Good. Okay, we'll do this. I forgot I can do this. Yeah, I forgot I can do that. Nice. We'll do a crit, and then they'll probably miss. Or not. Let's just do the steel axe. Alright, I think that's good enough. We'll stop right there. Yeah, I'm checking out. I'm moving over some files from one drive to another, and it's not one drive, the cloud storage, but from a drive I have to another. So I keep looking to my left to make sure it's done. 243 gigs. So quite a bit. Say 7 minutes. It's been at it for about 30 minutes, so I'm just afraid of failure. You know, fun fact, I tried doing this same exact thing with my gaming PC, and it just didn't do it. It like something happened and it just stopped. But on my Mac, it's been good. Nice. I think we're gonna win this one. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Heal up. Yeah, yesterday the poleaxe user was missing the whole time. downside is like Titania is kind of absorbing all that XP. That's a lot of XP right there. Let's just get this done. So I'm curious. Okay. So my strategy here is going to be hammer again. Alright. Hammer up. We'll use Soren. Dang, I should have done wind, because I think wind brings up his evasion. So, I think this is done. Nice, it is. Alright, I'm gonna let this dry cool down some, because it got really hot. And then I'm gonna have to transfer that to another drive. What am I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I think this is probably my best strategy right now. Everybody else that has this only gotta worry about the bow guy. So I can probably just do this and then walk back. To level up. Okay. The ones I gotta worry about is when the mages get close. Oh, they was trying to get they was trying to beat that bow guy. Inject this here. Not. Oh, guess might have to wait. She's all there. heal him. Mages are gonna come soon, maybe. Oh no, they're stuck there, so they're not coming until I get closer. So I gotta get rid of these guys too. Yeah, I hate to waste a turn, but she's not even doing anything. I mean, I'm probably better off putting Soar in there. Alright, good. You just got a level up. Oh, did I not use that? I think I didn't use it. I think she said level 6. Or maybe that was Rice I was looking at. Oh, she's level 10. Okay. He just ran away. Okay, so I got another bow now, I think. Do Iron Axe. That crit. Well, let me get that crit. Roll up. Use the pole actually. It's 16. The point. Yeah, nice. Might as well, right? Oh, I thought I was a crit. Nice. Nice. That makes me regret. And I probably could have done. No, they're gonna kill Rice. Dang it. I'm about to restart. Make sure this drive. This thing. Did I dodge it? No, I got hit. Come on, please miss. Please miss, please miss, please miss. You gotta be kidding me, man. That was me, man. I got too excited. Man, that was a good run too. Cannot believe it. Open it up again and give it another try. Let's start. Let me do something. Up something to distract me. Get back to the strat. Marty, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Got 2 raids today. Yeah, appreciate that. Sorry, I am multitasking. I'm here trying to do this while also move these files over. Why do I have this twice? So hopefully this will move faster. All right, let's see how much faster this goes, because these are 2 USB 4 SSDs, and then this is the USB 4. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so I think my original strategy was working good. Maybe put her here just to dodge. Keep him here. Keep him here. I'm gonna wait here. Might as well just leave you there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we'll replace that folder. Ooh. Crazy. So 243.17 gigs from my old USB 3.0 hard drive to a external SSD. It took 30 minutes. I'm transferring this from one SSD to another SSD. It's only 5 minutes. So you gotta love SSD technology. Yeah, I have to buy more SSDs. That's crazy how fast this is. Hopefully it doesn't slow down. But yeah, that's crazy. It could have something to do with my adapter too. My adapter is supposed to be USB 3.0 speeds, but I don't think it is. Impossible, because I forgot what 3.0 speeds top out as. Start getting rid of these guys. Let's see if this strategy's gonna work. Nice. You know, I had hoped the crit would be the first. Would have been the first attack crit. If not, that's fine. What should I do? What should I do? No, because you're gonna go here. I probably should just go. Yeah, let's just go all in. Hopefully I get a crit. Get a crit. Get a crit. Dang it. Oh well. But I could just do that. Get rid of him. Might as well. Here. And I think next turn I'm gonna move Mio. Nice. I guess that's it. These javelin users, I gotta crit them or then I'm stuck. Okay, defense is strong. Not bad, not bad. Nice crit. Yeah, critical's always satisfying. All right, here we go. Of course. Still saying 9 minutes, has about 143 gigs to go. It's still gonna be a minute. So, I hope I can crit this guy. Misses. I guess give it enough. It's a similar strategy I used before. Hey, Harry be great. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining in. We are gaming. This is peak gaming at that. he can hit 3 spaces, so if he moves here, which I doubt it. Wait, let me just do Ike's move first. Or we should just do a sword. No. Let's use this one. I can get. He's here. 1, 2, 3. I guess that's 3. And that's 3. If he stays there, I think I'm gonna have to go this way. You're gonna go here. Just in case, we're gonna wind up. Nice. Okay. I do wanna. Maybe I can short lance this guy. Come on, do a crit. It's a 12% chance. Come on. You have like Ike doing crits and he has less than that. I think Oscar, what is it? Is it luck, I think? I think it's luck that does crit. I think his crit's too, or his luck is too low. So my first Fire Emblem game was, I'm trying to think, I want to say Sacred Stones. My introduction to Fire Emblem was a long time ago. I want to say, you know, what we got over here as Fire Emblem, right? The one that has Lynn, Eliwood, and Hector. There was somebody that I met and they were playing it and he let me play it and I got like really like hooked on it. So I decided to buy the game. And I went out and bought Thicker Stones because that was the only one I could find at the time. So I went and bought Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, and from there on, I was hooked. After Sacred Stones, I got Path of Radiance. Really loved Path of Radiance. One of my favorite games, probably one of my favorites. 3, I would say. And then of course Radiant Dawn when it came out on the Wii. Fell in love with Radiant Dawn. What else? Or actually, no, I lied. I'm sorry. No, Path of Radiance wasn't my second game. The second game I played was actually Radiant Dawn. I got Radiant Dawn first, and then I got Path of Radiance after. Because the Wii was already out, and it was hard to find Path of Radiance. So I went and got Radiant Dawn, and yeah. Fell in love with Radiant Dawn. Loved it a lot. And then went to Path of Radiance, and loved it as well. And then after that, pretty much I've had every Fire Emblem game since then. I'm trying to think what came out after. I got Awakening day 1. Enjoyed Awakening. For me, it felt like a step backwards compared to this. Oh, the only Fire Emblem game I never had was actually Shadow Dragon. My brother did have it. I just never went through and played Shadow Dragon. So I guess technically, that's the only Fire Emblem game I never played. Let's see. Appreciate that. I'll do that. Oh yeah, game volume is max volume on here. I sworn I changed it, but maybe not. We'll do 70% here. 75, I guess, because I can't get 70. So hopefully that's a little bit better. Yeah, let me know. And hopefully, let me see. Hopefully the chat is not super delayed. No, it looks like it's on time. So that should be good. Yeah, Shadow Dragon's the only one I never played. Or let me rephrase that, I did not get at launch. But yeah, I got I guess technically I never played. Like I played a little bit of it, but then just stopped. And I really should get back to playing it. But yeah, Shadow Dragon, Awakening I got. Played it day one, loved it. Fates I got day one. Never beat it, because I don't know why. I kind of fell off. I was playing both Conquest and Birthright at the same time, and I just fell off. Why? I don't know. Don't have an answer to that. Let me see. Might play it safe. I think I'm gonna play it safe and give it one more turn. You are gonna have to stay here and just tank everything. I'm gonna heal Mia. Yeah, I've been doing this. This is my second day at this. I don't know. Yesterday I kind of rage quit because I lost. I don't know. I just been stuck here, but it was my strategy. I was very tired yesterday. I think I'm doing good now. I've only had to restart once, but I think this is gonna be the one that I win. But how about you? Like, what is your what's your favorite Fire Emblem game? My favorite Fire Emblem game is Shadows of Valentia. Love it. It was just very, I don't know, the presentation of it and everything was good. I know it's Fire Emblem Gaiden, which is technically the second Fire Emblem game. But it was just like, everything about that game was so good. Oh, look, you're in the corner still. I'm gonna get you. And you can't move. At least I hope you can't move. Yeah, I don't think you can move anywhere. Okay. Just to play it safe, I'm gonna give it one more turn. Ah, you're running away. And then you're gonna get healed up. Lame. Do a crit. Do a crit. No, actually, don't do a crit. Alright, good. I agree. Even starting with Awakening myself, playing other games and going back made me realize how much. Yeah. Thracia is a master. Yeah, I haven't played that one. I'm in the hopes of us getting like a remake, but we'll see. Like Genealogy of the Holy War, I actually started that one with a fan translation, but I'm waiting because those rumors of Genealogy of the Holy War being remade. The rumors come from I believe it was Nate the Hate, who years ago said that Nintendo was working on a Fire Emblem remake around the same time they were working on Engage. It's way more like GBA album. Okay. Yeah, that'll be up my alley. Like, yeah, as much as I like Awakening and everything else, it's just not the same. Like I actually prefer Engage to Three Houses. A lot of people like Three Houses better. I prefer Engage. It felt more like Fire Emblem than Three Houses. Three Houses felt like Persona with like tactics, I guess, because of the life sim. I don't know. They delved too much into that, in my opinion. Nobody says that enough. Yeah, like I mean, as cool. Oh, got backup. Okay. So let me bring you here. You are gonna be my door watcher. Actually, no. For the heck of it. Oh, wait, hold on. What came down here? Nothing. We got these fools. I want to get to him and beat him. That'd be great. But yeah, Engage was better in my opinion. Old school Fire Emblem was just, it felt more, a little bit more closer to like old school Fire Emblem, and the Engage mechanic was not that bad. It was all right. Okay. I really need to get rid of this guy and this guy. And just need to get rid of everybody here. So we're gonna wind you. But yeah, Shadow of Valentia it's still like I like it a lot. The whole mechanic of like just everything about it was good. Steel Lance. Oh, Iron Lance. Okay. Iron Lance it is. Oh, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet. I guess we are going to hand axe this guy. Shadow of Valencia's presentation, yeah. It's amazing. I liked it so much that when the amiibos came out, I was like, I had to get it day one. So I did pick up the amiibos. I love the amiibos so much. Like these are like my favorite amiibos. I actually made a habit of I wish I could show you this wall here. You can't really see it here. You can only see the bottom row. But I made it a habit to collect every single Fire Emblem amiibo I can, and the only one I'm missing is Tiki and the other Crom. Or Smash Brothers Crom, because I have regular Crom, I don't have Smash Crom. And I'm missing Tiki. And I think that's it. Yeah, because I have Byleth. I have player 1 and player 2 Corrin. I have Roy. I have Marth, but my Marth turned into I call him Mega Man Marth because like my son had ripped his arm, so he's missing his arm. But technically I have Marth still. And then of course my boy Ike. I also have Ike. Yeah, so still want to get the rest of the Fire Emblem characters. Hopefully they'll do a reprint sometime soon. Okay. Let me heal you. We'll heal you from here. Yay. Level 7. And I'll move out of the way so you can come. You're gonna go right here. And then you, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, honestly. Maybe I'll just make you go this way, and you'll do something. He keeps running away. Yeah, I think as long as the mages don't come, I should be good. That's it. He's like, ah, shoot. That's what I was afraid of. Man, I hope that other mage can't reach, please. Alright. Well, shoot. Oh, what? I thought she would come and talk to me directly. Oh. No, I can't believe that. I thought she was going to come to me and talk to me because I could have sworn that's what happened last time. Dang. I can't believe that. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is so dumb. Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself. I literally thought that she was gonna come to me and talk to me. But she doesn't attack you. Ah, shoot. Yeah, no, I'm gonna redo it again. Uh, I'm gonna start where I left off. Yeah, I'm not starting from scratch. Dang. I can't believe that. Yeah, that was dumb. That's fast. Okay. Well, no, no, I don't know why. Maybe she didn't talk to me, and I initiated the talk last time. I don't know why. I thought she comes to talk to me, but whatever. Is what it is. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this party started faster. We are going to. I think it's like Mia's kind of like. Ah man. All these people got that. Like, I'm gonna have to just do this. It's like Mia can't really do anything. I'll put her here and maybe I'll figure something out for her. I can't believe that. I was almost done. Almost done. Okay, you get these crits again. Still got all these. Cool. While this is happening, I gotta disconnect some drives here. Oh shoot. Whoopsie. I forgot to eject it properly. My fault. Let's see. I did. I was gonna pick up the collector's edition from GameStop, but then I never did, so I just got it digitally. But yeah, I did pick it up. I'll tell you this, like, as much as it's a classic, in my opinion, it just doesn't hold up to today's standards. At least for me, it's hard to go back to. Heck. What's this doing in here? I gotta make room inside this. Got too much stuff everywhere now. Got too many things in this drawer. Try sending Titania to the right. You can take all the armor units with an elixir. Does she even have an elixir on her? I don't remember if she does. Oh yeah, she does have the elixir, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, like, as much as I'll send Titania to the right, I'll miss out on all that XP. That's the only reason why I haven't sent Titania out there. So I just make her stay in this corner here. Because there's not as many enemies. And then I give these guys a chance to get all this XP that's right here. These were some bad glitches. Yeah, when you kind of do like the fast forward, it's funny because when you fast forward the game, it does. I mean, well, it's a fast forward, and it fast forwards the music as well. So I don't like playing that way. But I like the music. The music in Fire Emblem 1 is pretty good. But yeah, and welcome to the stream, Eric. Appreciate you hopping in. Nice crit. We like some crits. Let's see. Wait here. But yeah, like I honestly would have preferred like I get it was like an anniversary game. I would have preferred Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon would have been a better option. They would have to figure out how to make the 2 screens go into 1, but I think that just would have been better. Let's see what we got. Javelin. We'll end it here and see what happens. Okay. I didn't eject this thing. Wait for this thing to get ejected. Yeah, Ike is still like one of the best lords. Honestly, he's just OP. When you compare him to like any of the other lords from any games, he's OP. Because some of the other lords are like super squishy in the beginning of the game. What's this? Did my TikTok stream go offline and back online? That's weird. Not much of a Tellius guy. I mean, feature-wise, like nothing I would say that's really stand out when you compare it to like the other games. I think what I really like is just the way the story is done. I feel like Ike's story is just well done. I think that's what puts it on top for me. Like one of the top. Shadows of Valencia, of course, is better. As far as like feature goes, I'm trying to think like what is a standout feature here. I guess the unique feature it has is the awarding XP, and it was the first. This was the first game to have skills that I can remember. Like the different skills you can get and add to your characters. Like I think that was pretty cool. You know, later on, of course, I think I believe Awakening had it. It's been a long time since I played Awakening, but I think Awakening also had skills, and maybe Fates. Well, I guess every game after this had skills. Now that I think about it. But yeah, I would say that it's mainly the story. The story is done really well done. The maps are also very good as well. It has some of my favorite maps. But you know, I gotta play Thracia 776 for you know to see how it is. Everybody says it's the best. Hold on one second. I gotta put this stuff away while this auto does its thing. This. Oh, there we go. Who'd you attack? I'm gonna just do this for the heck of it. Get the. I'm probably gonna do that. Usually I do my streaming for games that I haven't played. Like I did it with like Pokemon Black. And I actually had a lot of people that came in for that stream. It was I had played Pokemon Black before, but I never beat it. I got halfway, so then I decided just to do a stream to actually beat it. And yeah, I had a lot of people show up for that. I might do that for that game. No, you're convincing me here. That might be my game that I start maybe next week. Maybe I'll take a break from this. Let me see. Iron Sword 8, 16. No, not worth it. 13, 23. Okay. I guess that was the first time we got Gilliam besides Joko. Yeah. Let's see. I will say, not to put down like the newer Fire Emblem games, I do think the rewind feature is very handy. It's better than restarting the whole map from scratch. While I get it, you know, some people might say, oh, well, you know, that brings down like the skill level and all that stuff. In my opinion, I just think it's just useful. Because restarting a whole map like right now, it's just annoying. Where I can just, you know, at least rewind a turn and, you know, have a set amount. Like you can only rewind so many times so that you don't overuse that. I think that's pretty nice. Make a post to some FE forums and people will pull up. I might have to do that. I'm gonna have to actually find the translator ROM first. You would suggest playing with save states? I probably will have to. That's true, and doing save states here too. Like I know there's save states on this. I don't know what the hotkeys are. What was I doing? I don't remember. For the heck of it, I'm gonna attack longbow, dude. That's what I kept forgetting to do this. I keep forgetting to attack with Oscar and run back. Okay, we will end that here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for the translator ROM for version 7076. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's see. Retro. Version 76. I have it here. What does MP stand for? Is that the English translation? Little Master will be your best friend. But that's well, in my opinion, if a game is no longer available on in any way, shape, or form, then technically it's not. Let me see. There's a revision 1 MP, so maybe this is it. I assume NP is the. I don't know if NP is the translation. I'm gonna open up this file and see what NP stands for. No, it doesn't say anything. Maybe that's not the translation. I'll search it up later off stream to double check. What was I doing? Oh, you are here. I will not make that same mistake. Ah, shoot. Oh, wait, no, this guy's always over there, so okay, I'm good. Little Master Translation adds moving units in preps and WX1. Okay, so I'll have to look at that. I'll search it up and see where I could find it. And I probably will definitely do that. Put you here. You're gonna help. You are definitely gonna help. Alright, Soren. How are you doing here? Let me see. Let me see which way I'm gonna go with this. I'll use Soren real quick. What up, bad unit alert? Yeah, she's always been kind of useless. I always thought it was just me. Maybe I wasn't using her enough, but I feel like she just never was that great. Let me heal you. Just in case. Then Boyd. Crit! No! You were supposed to crit. Great. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this because I do feel that if I would have not killed this guy, Boyd would have gotten demolished. I'm gonna have to put you here. And you are probably gonna have to come over here too. Alright. Oh, you're coming back. I feel like Ike is one of the weaker lords from the Bit Blade. Really? No, I feel like Ike is the strongest lord for sure. Because like Ike, especially in Radiant Dawn, you just kind of like Radiant Dawn, he's just OP. You throw him there and he just destroys everybody. It got to the point where you don't want to use Ike as much because he's too good. Like if you see like how I had Ike just tanking the whole bottom by himself, he's literally that type of unit where you can just throw him anywhere and he can pretty much tank for the most part. I can't think of another lord that's that good of the games I played. Again, I've never played Genealogy of the Holy War or Thracia 776, but like, no, I don't feel that Lynn was at that level where you can just have her there and she would, you know, be able to tank. Ike has high evasion plus high defense. Like Erica had a high evasion but not high defense. Ephraim had pretty decent evasion and pretty decent defense, but overall not the best. I would say like the closest to Ike we got was Braum probably. I mean, that's possible. Okay, we gotta get rid of these bows. Yeah, we gotta get rid of these guys here. the bow guys. Alright, so you gotta go. He was super low HP? Oh, really? Yeah, my Ikes have never had low HP. They've had really good HP. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. How much do you have? Oh, you only have 13, so 8, 16. I don't want to waste the iron. I'm gonna do it just in case. The worst units from my experience. In Radiant Dawn, there's this she's a tank unit you get. It's a daughter to one of the characters you get in this game. In my opinion, she's the worst unit I've ever got. She's supposed to be a what do you call it, an armored knight, but like she is not an armored knight. She is super squishy. Her attacks suck. Like, yeah, she was the worst. Like the minute I got her, I just didn't use her. I just kept her in the background until I had enough units to remove her. But yeah, in my opinion, I think that was the worst unit I've ever encountered. Yes, Meg. I completely forgot her name. Yeah, to me, I thought that was the worst unit. The minute I got her, I was like, no. Remember, who was Amelia? Let me see. Let me see. No, I wouldn't say she's definitely not at the Meg level. Yeah, I gotta say, like that's the only one I can think. I can't think of anybody worse than Meg. Okay, so now we got this. We have destroyed this guy. Dang it. Alright, can you one-shot him? Can't do anything, can you? Oh, shit. Oh wait, I can. We'll do wind. FE6. FE6 is which one? That is the one with Roy, right? Yeah, Binding Blade. No, I started it and I haven't played. Like I've done like the first 2 maps. I have the English translation for that. I want to play it. I like Roy and Smash. Where would you rate Fire Emblem 6? What? I might as well just do this. Oh, a crit. Okay. Now you want to crit. David. You'll steel sword him. That's fine. Yeah, so I guess I haven't played those 3 games. Those are the 3 Fire Emblem games I haven't played. And I never finished Shadow Dragon. That one is way slower compared to FE7 and 8. Yeah, for the little bit that I've played, I've noticed that. But I want to continue and see like Roy's story and the units and everything. You know one thing, and tell me if you agree with this. I like Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn and Before's art style. I'm not a big fan of Awakening all the way to Engage his art style. Like 3 Houses was a little bit better. It was on a better path. But yeah, I was never a fan of like I don't know. I just like, especially like Fates. I thought Fates was definitely, in my opinion, a step backwards. Oh, that wasn't a crit. That was normal. But she didn't crit. I thought she did. 11, 10. Alright, we need to get out of here. Choose some sword. But yeah, like the Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia, like I really love that art style. Like I thought that was amazing. 3 Houses was close, like similar art style, but it wasn't the same. They did cater to a more retro art style. I'm not a huge fan. The homogeneous look of certain characters. Yeah. Yeah, like I really liked Shadows of Valentia. The art style, at least, that the Shadows of Valentia had. I would say the only one that comes close in art style of the newer games, I say, Three Houses. I do like 3 Houses. Engage was better than Fate's art style. I guess to be fair, like Awakening wasn't too bad. Like I think Fate's was the worst in art style out of the post Awakening era. I'm gonna heal. Oh shoot, I don't want to put you there because you will get attacked. I'll heal you. I feel like everyone looked the same in 3 Houses and Engage. Really? You think so? I didn't feel like that. With 3 Houses, I felt there was, well, because of their outfits, I would say in the school, yeah, it was kind of hard. It has the worst written units, no doubt. Fates, that is. Yeah. No, the other thing that I can't decide if I like a lot too is also like the music. Like I do like Engage's soundtrack. I think it has probably some of the better music. Well, no, I'll take that back because they all had some pretty good songs in it. I take that back. The music, they were still spot on. Yeah, even Fates had good music, so it's not fair for me to say that I did it. Where did this guy come from? Oh, these guys can come pretty close. Yeah, it's just like when I look at the art style, I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Have you ever heard there's like a soundtrack that's like a rock remix of Fire Emblem music? I forget what it's called. Yeah, Awakening has some really good songs. It's also nostalgic for whatever reason. All right, we just got one more turn. So you are gonna have a break. Ah, shoot. Or whatever. Bring back Ike. I don't think there's anybody. Yeah, there's nobody can go there anyway, so whatever. Guess we'll do that. Bring you here. We'll bring you here. We'll just give you XP. Though, like for Fates, I gotta say I really like was it Road Not Taken? Or is it Road Taken? Road Taken? Road Not Taken? Whatever name it is. That's one of my favorite tracks. It's such a chill track. Radiant Dawn has a good one called Proud Flight. It only plays when you do the chapters when you're Alencia and you're like with her units. Speaking of that, the twins in Half Radiance and Radiant Dawn are pretty cool too. They're definitely throwbacks to Ephraim and Erica for sure. Let's see, what level are you? You're still. You're still 10. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy. Yeah, I do think Radiant Dawn had a better soundtrack than Path of Radiance. That I will say for sure. I guess that's it. What's going on? All troops attack. It's Kimura. This is before he founded the Kimura village in Monster Hunter. Glad I could tune in for a while, but I gotta sleep. Definitely subbing to tune into more streams when I can. Appreciate that, Harry. Definitely means a lot for you stopping by and staying along for the stream. You definitely got me wanting to play Radiance 776. I think after this stream, I'm gonna try to find a translated copy so I can get to it. But yeah, I appreciate you joining the stream, man. Hopefully, I'll catch you next time. I typically stream Thursday and Friday, and then Sundays I have a podcast that I host. So every Sunday you'll see a podcast. You won't see any gameplay, but we'll be talking about usually whatever gaming news happened that week. Yeah, have a good night. Catch you later, man. Yeah, if you don't see the sub alert, that's usually because if your account's set to like private or something like that, it doesn't show a sub alert on YouTube for some reason. There are still more of them. Oh, hello. Oh, whoops. Everyone, fall back to the castle. Regroup. Regroup within the castle. Blast. Not yet. Not yet. We will not fall. Look at that. Ike one-shotting lance users. Brother, miss, you're not supposed to be out here. I told you to stay. I don't care. Miss, there's no way we can escape this. Or escape. This is it, isn't it? We're all going to die here, aren't we? Don't be foolish. No matter what happens, I'll make sure you and Rolf get out of here alive. Once you're out of danger, you go straight to the palace and stay with Princess Alencia. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here with everyone. I'm staying with... As long as I'm with you, I'm not afraid to die. We'll see, mother and father. Oh, you know what? The unique ability here, I guess, is you get a lot of the I forgot what the beast people are called. But you get a lot of them, which is kind of cool. Well, one thing, you're not going to see mother just yet. What? I'm going to protect you. I'm not going to let you die. I gave father my word. Ike. You took on the Daemon army with meager numbers and you fought well, my compliments. However, it ends now. Prepare to die. Oh. What was that? What happened? Oof. Man, why can't they do that all the time? Curse, Gallia beasts. There are only 2 of them. How could they have brought my army to its knees? How are they so strong? Is that why people fear the Lagos? That's what they are. Glory to Diane. How do you pronounce it? Ike-sama. Are you okay? Yeah. So, are you two from the palace? Did the king of Gallia send you? He did. I am Mordecai, warrior of Gallia. Your hair is blue. You are Ike, is this correct? That's right. I'm Ike. You saved us back there. Thank you. Randolph told me Ike is not a bad stranger. Mordecai and Ike, we will become friends. You don't know that. You don't know if we can trust him. It's too soon to tell. He's a Bjork, a human. You know all humans have 2 faces. Leaf, Bjork, what's that? That's what you are. We with the power are Lagus. You soft hair listings with no power at all. You are called Bjork. I don't know how to pronounce that. What did you say? Leaf, you are being bad. The king forbids this. We cannot fight with Bjork. Most Bjork call us by hated names. Look at us with eyes filled with scorn. Subhuman fists. Is that how Bjork treat their friends? Is that how Bjork treat their allies? You're right. Some of us use that name far too readily. I guess if we had thought about it, we'd have realized it's not a polite term. But we didn't know you by any other name. I'm sorry. You knew no other name for us? Are we really so little to you, human? You who forced us into slavery? How easily you forget. But we Lagos, we remember how we have suffered at your hands. The king can say whatever he likes. I will not trust you. I warn you now. Never speak to me in such a way. Believe. What's your point? Did you come all this way to complain to us? Typical subhumans. Dumb. Those who use that name are enemies of Gallia. Some human enemy. He is enemy. You think you're humans. The only thing human about you is your conceit. You filthy, hairy subhuman. Oh man. Mordecai, kill him. Like, what? Ike, I'm sorry I have hurt you. I did not intend to hurt you. Mordecai, this injury is nothing. I'm fine. You're nothing but a thorn. Stand down. Why did you stop me? He hurt you. He could have killed you. We can't let him get away. If you hadn't provoked him, none of this would have happened, right? But I'm sorry. Mordecai Leaf, I apologize on behalf of my company. Please forgive Soren. Poor excuse, but we recently lost some companions. We're tired and we're not thinking clearly. Ike forgave Mordecai, so now I forgive Soren. No one need be angry. I apologize as well. My behavior has been unkind. I forgot our mission and I have blundered terribly. Mission? The king wants to see you. We are here to guide you to the royal palace. It's just the dialogue in this game is so good. 10 out of 10 game. Dahlia. Good morning, Ike. May I have a moment of your time? What is it? I'm listening. Our expenses, our ability to fight, the current status of our troops. These are all things that you must know. I see. Having a grasp of that is part of the commander's job too, right? Understood. Let me hear it. Very well. Oh yeah, I forgot. After every mission, you get this. You earn 0. I spent 520. Current combat experience 744. 0 bonus points. MVP titanium. New ally. That's it. I think I got. Really? Thank you, Commander. I will do my best. But if I have your leave, I must be going. Soren? It's Soren. What's wrong, Soren? Our preparation complete? Yes, everything's ready. You have only a few robes and musty books. I'm taking a bit less, but it looks as though you travel light as well. The burden of unnecessary items is something I detest. Me too. We're alike in that, aren't we? What is it? You've got that worry look again. Well, it's nothing. Never mind. Everyone's really slow, aren't they? Shall I go and see what's taking them? Soren, don't worry about it. Sitting here in the morning in the sunlight, it helps me to understand. I'm alive. I have trustworthy friends. That's how I know I can go on. I just hope I'm not fooling myself. No, you're not. You're not. Well then, it's business as usual. I know we'll have troubles, but let us set our shoulders straight and get on with it. Understood. Good morning. Good morning. Are you alright? If I said I were, I'd be lying, but I'm doing my best. Yesterday I was so confused. Then I awoke this morning and saw the blue sky. Felt the sun on my face and I thought, I'm alive. The night was so warm. I mean, it's always warm, but for some reason, it made me want to cry. It's up to us. We must live the fullest lives we can. We have to live for mother and for father. We mustn't dishonor their memory. So I may think about them and I may cry every now and then, but I'll carry on. You're right. Everything you said is right. We will carry on together. Right. Oh, sorry. I have to hurry and get ready. I'll see you later, brother. Yes, look at the time. Get a move on, will you? Hey, good morning, Ike. How are you feeling today? Yesterday's battle was a rough one, wasn't it? Hi, Oscar. Yeah, I'm sore all over. Every muscle in my body hurts. Hopefully, I'll feel better after I move around for a while. I hope for the same. When I woke up, it was all I could do to get out of bed. We're truly lucky to be alive. If those 2 beast fighters hadn't arrived, when they did, we might have all been wiped out. Yeah. Ike, I can't say I know what you're going through or how you feel, but you should try to remember all that happened last night. The men we fought were professionals, well-trained and under the command of a cunning tactician, but not invincible. You're saying they follow certain rules, specific patterns? Yes. I see. Yes, I see. If I can learn what they are, they become vulnerable. The next time we meet, we won't lose. What? For an instant there, looking at you was like looking at Commander Grail. I'm his son. I'm supposed to look like him, aren't I? It wasn't that, and it wasn't an aura or a hunch or anything like that. I don't know what to call it. It was more like core of your character. It felt the same as his. Sorry, that must have sounded pretty stupid. Oscar, Commander, from now on when I practice, would you join me? Now, I would be more familiar with the fighting style of knights. Of course, if there's anything I can do to help, you need only to ask. Oh, boss, morning. Good morning, are you ready to go? All set. Doesn't matter how late I go to sleep, I'm always awake before the sun rises, so I can leave whenever. I'm sorry, for everything that's happened. It's all so sudden. Oh, it's nothing, but it's been rough on you, hasn't it? I can say the same to you. It can't have been easy joining a band of wanted mercenaries and fighting every day. Well, it's not so bad. You were forced to join us by the whims of fate, not by choice. I know my father said you had a debt to repay, but he's not here anymore. If you want to leave, I won't stop. What? Oh, times like this, I never have any idea of what I'm supposed to say. None. Well, darn, hold on. Yesterday, in the middle of that giant mess, you didn't give up, boss, and I knew that's how a true man lives. So now I have to follow you. You see? I think so. That's my story, boss. So do me a favor and don't tell me to get lost. I'm good. I'm good to have around. You'll see. If that's how you feel, I guess I understand. I'm counting on you. Don't let me down. Never. I wouldn't know how. Mordecai. Ike, are you prepared? Can we depart soon? I'm taking more time than I thought. I'm sorry for making you wait. I see. Then I will talk. Then I will talk with you as we wait. Sure. My words, are they well? Can you understand them? Sure, no problem. I understand you. That is good. Mordecai is not so good with this language. What language do you normally use? With others of my tribe, I need no words. I say all that I must with gestures and with how you say growls. That sounds convenient. Yes, but our tongue does not let us talk to the other tribes. That is not good. That is why we learn these modern words. I would think that would be enough being able to speak with only your friends, wouldn't it? It is not. If there is danger or conflict, we can use words to avoid a fighting that need not be. So using words that many can hear is good. Using words to avoid unnecessary fighting. That's one way to think about it. So that's how much we spent. Supplies are running low. We need dried meat, fresh fruit. Ike, are you listening? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I would have never guessed. Sorry, Soren. Look, could you run the report by me again? You're tired, Ike. You need rest. Go find a cot somewhere. You can tell, of course, when you're not feeling well, your left eye twitches. That's odd. I never noticed. Get some sleep. I can manage things for a few hours. Well, I'm pretty beat. Go. Soren, you're not nearly as insensitive as the others say. Deep down, you're a big softy. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. I'm going. Don't let the bed bugs bite. How are you feeling, Rice? Good. No fevers or shaking today. Thanks for asking. I was just thinking about the first time we met. It was almost a year ago to this very day. Was it really? Oh, you're right. My time just fly. Oof. Did you say why or my? Yeah, I didn't get to see. Oh well. Of course I don't remember much. The initial encounter, since I was unconscious and bleeding. Remember that? I don't know why we didn't bring a healer with us that day. Fighting bandits without a staff, not smart. It was lucky that I found you. I didn't usually venture that deep into the forest, but I was short on medicinal herbs. Yeah, those bandits were a rough lot. Their stomping ground was right near your village, actually. It's all coming back to me now. They were tougher than I thought. We took most of them out with ease, but one fled into the woods and I gave chase. Big mistake. My horse got hung up in the undergrowth and that bandit got the drop on me. At least Shinon hit him before I was killed. Gatri and Shinon were both really worried when they brought you back to my parents' house. Really, I didn't know that. I didn't think Shinon ever worried about anyone. But they stayed with me until my wounds were healed. I remember that. If it wasn't for your good work, I wouldn't have been able to use an axe anymore. I really appreciate it. No, I should thank you. You convinced Grail to hire me, and now I can send money back to my parents. They're both so old, and I'm their only source of income. Your parents were very kind, especially your mother, and she made that great wild berry pie. Yeah. To repay their kindness, I would protect their only son no matter what. Oh, I appreciate that, Titania. Let me see. give that. I guess we're good for now. I didn't get that much XP. So I'm not gonna use that. Let me see. We'll go on and see where this leaves us. This place brings back such memories and it hasn't changed in the slightest. Titania, have you been to Gallia before? Excuse me, a long time ago, when I was still a knight of Crimea. I volunteered for a military officer exchange program and spent some time studying at Gallia's royal palace. I get it now, that's why you weren't surprised when we saw the Radiance. That's right. I've missed the sea. When the setting sun strikes the water, it's almost as though the horizon itself is on fire. Now that I think about it, my father knew where that old castle was. He sure acted like someone who'd been to Gallia before. Was he here with you? And we weren't the only ones. You've been here too, Ike. What? Ike. It's Mordecai. You better answer him. Yeah, but we can finish our talk later after we reach the castle. Well, that was cryptic. What is it, Mordecai? You tired? Should we rest here? No, I think we're alright. Good. York are such a weak species. A distance like this is nothing. Any lion's worth his claws could cross it in a single bound. Leave. It is the truth. If you persist in this way, you will shame the king. You sound like a fool. You are my subordinate. Never speak to me in such a way. What's wrong is wrong. You are a fierce warrior, Leaf, but when it comes to the Burok, you are far too stubborn. What did you say? Come on now, both of you, let's calm down. Mordecai. Wait, what is it? The smell on the wind, it's iron. It's the smell of weapons, the smell of Burok, heavily armored, well armed. Are you sure? General Kodak, the Crimean mercenaries have entered our area of operations. They're trapped. Call every last man ready for battle. We stop the enemy here. Wait, what? How's the princess there? Was she there earlier? I don't remember. Black armor, are they in men? Alright. You're saying that some of the invasion force is still around? Damn worms, they strut about the Gallian forest as though they own them. I won't stand for it. Here, the castle to the south, and the Burok are inside. They carry iron weapons, I smell them. Not good. Titania, gather everyone together. Understood. What now? What do you mean? If you help to crush the worms, we do well to capture the ruins in the south. As you probably want to flee, there is no escape. There is an escape route. We're going to fight. Oh? There are times when running has its advantages, but I don't think we'll lose here. I see. I will also fight. Good, we could use the help. Ike, everyone's here. Alright, let's go. I want you two to take Miss and Rolf and retreat to the rear. Of course. We're counting on you. Be careful. Everyone who can fight, grab a weapon. Grail mercenaries, move out. Autobots, move out. Let's do the map. 2, we got a pirate. I think I can get that axe, right? No. Thunder. Can I visit this? Like 2 houses here, so I assume I can probably visit the post. This one is going to be a lot easier. I don't want to go this way. I'm probably going to put you back here. shoot back here. I'm gonna save it right here, just in case. Okay, let's do it. Oh, and they're gonna help out Ike. Miss, you and Wolf clear out. Stay back no matter what. No, Ike, we're going to fight with both of us. What? No, what's going on? Be serious, Miss. The two of you can't even wield weapons. I've got this. A heal staff? Yeah, I made Reese teach me how to use it. I can heal injuries, I mean just little ones, but still. Little ones, no, there's no way I'm letting you on this battlefield. Wolf, stop being such a brat, you little twerp. I'm gonna fight too, and I'm good with a bow. Really? That's news to me. Is that the best lie you can come up with? It's no lie, that's right, he's not lying. Of course he is. What are you talking about, miss? Rolf's always practicing with his bow, and he's really good, aren't you? Sure am. And when did you learn to use a bow? Well, let's see, I guess I just sort of picked it up naturally. Stop lying, you bleeding brat. You can't just pick up a weapon and start firing away. Someone has to teach you the basics. Well, maybe I'm just a prodigy because I learned it all myself. You little. You don't know anything, Boyd. That's right. This is ridiculous. Enough, you two. Go back. No, you don't want to. All Rolf and I do is sit and wait and worry about all of you. We're tired of waiting. We want to fight by your side. Is that so? How about it, Rolf? Is that how you feel too? Uh-huh, no doubt. We would rather be with you. What now, Commander? We take them with us. We're too pressed for time to sit around here bickering, and at least they're nearby. They'll be easier to protect. Are you serious? Yes, you won't regret this, I promise. I hope not. So I get that arm scroll, that's about it. It should be kind of easy, as long as there's no reinforcements. This should be kind of easy. Yeah. Here. It's a transformation tutorial. Let's find out. Let me explain transformation. Humans belong to one of two tribes, the Burok or the Legus. There are almost reasons they look alike, but the Legus change themselves to fight. It's called transformation. The transform gauge shows the power built up from transformation into beast form. The transform gauge increased by 4 every turn and increased by 2 more when the Legus are attacked. When the gauge reaches 20, Legus transforms. Transform units are very powerful. But their altered state is temporary. After they change, the gauge drops by 3 after every turn, and it falls another 1 if they fight. Gauge will eventually drop down to 0. And the process will repeat itself. Take advantage of the light's special ability to gain an edge in battle. That's it for transformation. No wildly golden rings. Be sure to pay attention. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I think in this one, like the Lagos, they can't. Oh shoot! Why would you do that? Yeah, they can't attack when they're in their like human form. I guess I want to say that. By the way, what is it? If there's some special task you would ask us, we are willing to listen. What are you talking about? Open your ears. If you wish it, we shall follow your orders. Yes, you must. But you must direct us. Really? You're willing to take orders from me? This is a bureau fight. If you don't direct us, then we have no reason for being here. So spoke our king. But last night that was an emergency. We thought you were in danger. You thought correctly. We were in danger. I thank you. We were greatly aided by your arrival. You are welcome. Very well. Let us fight together. If you choose not to direct us, we shall do as we please. Do you find this acceptable? Of course. Well then, good fortune to us all. Nah, I'm good. I guess we should probably... I think like Rolf is a little bit weak. Oh yeah, he's level 1. Let's see, what is the best way to do this? I can definitely do that. I can get rid of this guy. Alright, let's do this. Nice. We'll leave you here for now. And we will bring you here. Only 9. Well, I'm low too. Oh, shoot. Let's see how. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to block you. I'm not gonna attack you. Dude, I forgot to direct. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, I messed up there. Oh well. Nice. Yeah, I might as well do this. Then we are gonna use Rolf. Let me see, how far can this guy go? Alright, so we'll use Rolf. I'll level up Rolf. Because I need a archer until I get Sheen on. Okay. Yes, we can do this. Wow, I didn't realize both Oscar and Boyd are low. What do we got? I guess that's it. Nice. Let's see now. Where are they? Oh, I found them. Dude, I gotta get to this pirate like ASAP. Dang it. I should have. I might have to redo this. I don't want to lose what's in there. No, he's gonna break that. I might have to redo this. I might just give up right now. Might as well just use a short spear. me see what happens if I just move him over there. Let me see if the pirate does what I think it's gonna do. It's gonna blow up that house. Then I'm probably gonna redo the mission next stream. They don't level up. I thought they would level up. No. All right, I'm gonna restart that because I did not want to lose those houses. So we'll do this next stream. Appreciate everybody for joining. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. We're sitting at 1286 subscribers. So yeah, every bit does help out. Also hit that follow button if you're on Twitch. If you're on TikTok, hit follow as well. As I am streaming to all three platforms. I will be back Sunday with the podcast. And yeah, and then we should have a group stream. If not a group stream, a solo stream next Thursday. I apologize for not having a video up this week. A lot was going on, so I didn't get to do a video this week. Actually, I think I mentioned earlier I recorded it. Then found out my audio was way too low, so I had to re-record it. And now I'm like at the point where I don't think it's as good as I wanted to be. So I think I might re-record it once again. So we'll see how that turns out. Yeah. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.